Hey guys, how are you guys doing? All right, welcome to Blessed Be the Gift. Thank you for watching this channel. First of all, we are going to have a winter icy thunderstorm, maybe even possibly today. They first said it was going to start around noon today. Now they're pushing it back to starting maybe possibly by 3 or 4 in the afternoon. It's going to get bad, guys. Ice or snow, both. Doesn't matter. They said it's going to get bad. It's going to be blizzard-like conditions, but in order for it to be a blizzard, it has to do its thing and blow snow consistently for 3 hours. So we'll see if it's a blizzard here in Kansas City today or tomorrow or not. With that said, I do have plans this weekend to put away all my Christmas stuff. I did get my car in the garage. Yay, me. Garage is still a mess. The house is a mess. It's not a mess because of I'm trashy or I'm unorganized. The house is a mess because I have too much stuff. Going into the new year here, week 1, I have been struggling with trying to figure out how I'm going to make some extra income. And God is telling me work here on YouTube, do my thing, see if that helps. I am a single mom. I am working my butt off, working at a daycare. I love my job at a daycare. I don't want to lose my job at a daycare. But days like this next week that are coming up that I'm going to probably be off because of bad weather, or I'm going to have to make a decision because I have to drive in this to get to work. I only work 3 minutes away, so it's not a bad drive. I'm right next to a highway, so as long as the highway's clear, it's not a bad drive. The problem is I don't have a very good vehicle. It's old, very, very old. But I'm going to do what I can, you know. Days like last week when I was sick with the flu, how am I going to make some extra income is something that is just been on my mind. Here it is, day 4 of January. I have yet to pay my rent. It's late. I owe $1,000 to pay my rent. And after tomorrow, it's going to be fees added to it. So with that said, I have about $20 in my bank account now. I have bills due. My utilities are due. My cable bill is going to be due on the 10th. I get paid on the 10th, but my next paycheck is going to be very, very short because of the flu, and these days I'm going to be off because of this blizzard that's coming through. I am a reseller on the side. I love reselling. My ultimate dream is one day to be a business owner. My dream is to work for myself. My dream is to make my own income, and then the daycare be a supplemental part-time job, even though it's full-time hours. I would love to become a director of the daycare that I'm at. I don't know if that will ever happen. They say they're looking into that possibility for me, but I can't depend on that. So what do I do? And I've been praying about it. And God gives me this passion of owning my own business, being a reseller. Blessed Be the Gift was a gift giving channel. That's what it started off as. I love doing crafts. I love doing projects. I love taking care of my home. And this last year, I lost all child support. I lost all tax deductions. And I depended on that money to live outside of my job. I have low income. I am a single mother. And without that help from my ex-spouse, I don't know how I'm going to make it, you guys, this year. I'm going to either have to move or do something about it. It's that bad. So with my reselling business, I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I've ran out of storage here in my apartment. It's cluttered. It's a mess. I'll show you. I have got tubs in my bedroom. It's so annoying to have all these boxes in my bedroom and these tubs in my bedroom. And I have no office space. I'm sitting here in a chair right now and I can't move because I am so cramped. I have my printer right here. It's something I have to move my chair in order to get the paper to come out of the printer. I have everything I need to run a successful business, you guys, but it's a hot mess. And I need to get my life together. It's January. I'm going to be out of work probably this week a little bit, if not just Monday. So, I do want to get my Christmas stuff put away. However, I still know that I have 2 or 3 days. Blizzard's coming. As long as I got electricity, we're going to be good. I lose electricity, we're in trouble. It does look like it could just pile down snow right now. The weatherman said it possibly will thunder because of the rain and the snow that's coming. So my thought is I'm going to clean up this hot mess that I have. I'm going to declutter my reselling. I am going to keep what is already posted online and resell that as much as I can. But the closet that I have all my boxes of inventory in as of right now, I want to declutter all that. I'm going to be taking a load to the thrift store as soon as the snow clears up. This is what I'm going to do over my weekend of being here stuck in the apartment during this winter storm. My idea is if it fits in one tub and it's tiny, whether it's a little tiny toy like an action figure, whether it's a postcard, whether it's a tie for a man, a pair of socks, anything like that that's really, really tiny, and I can fit it into one tub. That's what I'm keeping. If it's new, keeping it. If it's something popular, keeping it. If it's something I bought at the thrift store just to sell, I'm going to get rid of it. If it's a good book with no writings in it, keeping it. If it's a new clothing item, definitely keeping it. If it's a set that I can put together, keeping it. All other things I'm going to go through and I'm going to declutter today and see if I can downsize my inventory. So then that way I can start fresh and I can start making things again. I have a bunch of products that I have made. I would like to clean out my closet so I can have my room be clean. And then my inventory is still going to be in my closet, but it's going to be off my floor in my bedroom. And let me show you what I have done. And this is embarrassing because I have let my room go since Christmas. Again, I had it decluttered. It was clean just a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and it's a hot mess again. So let me show you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to rearrange my living room, and I'm going to rearrange my bedroom, and we're going to get rid of all the Christmas stuff this weekend. But today is going to be just my bedroom, just my business. It's going to be a bedroom reset. It's going to be a living room reset tomorrow. And I'm going to wait for tomorrow for the Christmas stuff, because if it is going to be a blizzard like, I do have my Christmas tree up and I want to enjoy it for an hour or two while I am decluttering the rest of my Christmas stuff. And I would love to watch the snow fall while I'm doing that. So that's my thought. And if I am off on Monday, my plan is to declutter my garage. If I can. I also, during all this cleaning, I'm going to try to work on covering up my pipes so they don't freeze. I also want to make sure all the windows are sealed, and if I have to put a towel, in front of my windows, I will. I do rent, so this is not my property, and I can't change a whole lot around here. But I do want to use this time that I have during this winter storm to just start the new year, going into the second week now of January, and do a complete reset of my apartment. I want to be able to refocus on me, my health, coming up for my weight loss surgery in the next couple of months. I want to be able to make it and maintain stability where I'm at. And I am praying for that Red Sea moment, that God will provide a miracle for me on this YouTube channel so I can get monetized, and on life, so I can make it on my own as a single parent. I'm very close. In 2022, I was debt-free. My husband and his false allegation modification is what has put me in debt. I am now about 10 grand in debt total. I'm living in an apartment that I was really hoping I could start focusing on purchasing a house. And 2024 has destroyed that for me and my children. The stability of me being able to gain everything that was taken away in my divorce from me. It was frivolous, and it was with a very evil intent. And it breaks my heart that I had to go through that. It breaks my heart for my children that they had to go through what they've had to go through the last couple of years. But God has been so very good to me and my children, has blessed us beyond measure. And I need to take care of what He has given to us. And it's something that is really bothering me, that I can't seem to maintain. It's cluttered. There has been times where I have sold items that have already been posted, and I can't find them because I can't get to them. The boxes are overflowing. The inventory is too much. I need to start over. Just like when I got kicked out of my home with my children. I need a clean slate. It was the happiest I ever was when that happened to us. And so I know I need to focus on my home and taking care of what I have. With that said, let's get started. I'm so excited, really, because I woke up today and I was just like, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. So I'm going to make me a coffee. I'm going to get started. I am just going to spend all day today on the upstairs of my apartment, rearranging, organizing, and watching some Hallmark movies while I do it. So I just pray that this is an inspiration to you guys, and I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get started. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take a break, and I will be doing during my break the 1-year Bible for you guys. I will be doing this podcast. We are on January 4th, 2025. So let's get started. Let's get started. This is so exciting to know that I have what it takes to be a business owner. I do. I know I do. I love working at the daycare, but I need some more income. And I've gotten some help. And the help that I have gotten for a financial advisor has said you gotta get another job, whether it's another full-time job with benefits and more pay, or if it's another job, but you're gonna have to work harder, and you're gonna have to find something. I need to be available for my children and my granddaughter 24/7. I need the flexibility to be able to be the best mom I can be. And working at a daycare is a rewarding job. I love it. Those kids depend on me. I can't explain to you guys how much they need me. I work at a daycare that only has like 6 kids, and we're trying to grow. And it's just me and one other teacher. And this place depends on me a lot. I don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave it. I want it to grow, is what I want it to do in the daycare. I want it to grow. I want it to succeed. I love being able to spread the love of Jesus to children. I love working with children. But I need to do something on the side. And God says, speak truth and do what you can with what you have. I have a pretty good size apartment for me as a single mom. I just got too much stuff. I gotta share and get rid of some of my things. And I have a lot of family and friends that are also single moms that I'll be able to give back to. So I am going to make a box for that. Share what I have and what I'm getting rid of. So if you're watching and you know me and you know that you got some stuff coming, be prepared because I will be giving you some stuff. But as far as Blessed Be the Gift, I got to start over. 2025 is going to be a year of change. 2025 is going to be a year of my body changing because of the weight loss surgery. It's also going to be a change of my home and my job and me working and my spiritual walk with Jesus Christ going through this 1-year Bible. So look forward to all these many, many changes that are going to happen in 2025. But let's get it together, people. Let's get it together. And we're going to start right now. Okay, guys, I'm sitting at my desk in the corner, and I thought I would show you. This is all inventory over here that's been posted. I have way more tubs in my son's closet. He has a double closet, but it's not a walk-in closet. So about the same amount is probably in his closet. I'm going to start painting around. My bed is not made. I just woke up. This is what it looks like outside. Can you guys see that? Ooh, it looks like it's gonna snow. I'm so excited. This is my work area with my inventory. Starting as of January 1st, haven't sold hardly anything, maybe one item. But this is the mess of making things and throwing things on my floor in my room, because as I keep going, I have a computer monitor over there on the floor that is broken and it's brand new. And I have some clothes hanging up that I made, and this closet right here, can you guys see all that? All the way to the ceiling full of the inventory that I'm going to go through. I'm hoping to downsize this by half at least And then I've got my TV. I got some laundry on the floor that need to go through and a trash bag. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but you guys, I need to organize and declutter, and I just got too much. It's too much stuff, and I can't even get to that stuff. So we're going to go through all this, and we are going to continue the decluttering of my bedroom. All right, here we go. But as always, first, coffee. All I need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. Amen.
University. Old sweatshirt. I paid $1 at Dollar Days at my local thrift. This was a different local thrift. I don't go there very often, but they had all clothing. Okay, guys, it's been an hour. I have been working hard at this. As you can see, I have a pile of stuff I still need to go through here. I'm sweating. I'm getting hot. My heater just kicked on again, and I need to take a break. I have drank my coffee. It's kind of making me feel a little nauseous. With my weight loss surgery, I don't eat a whole lot, and it's making me sick when I do eat, and I don't like that feeling. So I need to slow it down a little bit.
let me turn the camera around, show you what I have gotten done. And again, excuse the mess. This is a process. I got half of my closet decluttered. You can see there. So it's not all the way to the ceiling completely there. I got some space. Again, here is my pile on my bed. Right next to me, I got a bunch of clothes I ended up putting on my desk that are winter items that need to be posted today. These are the ones that are going to go back in to the closet. So you can see I got half the closet done in an hour. So another hour of this and I should be done. That's my hope. I do have a pile out in the hallway that I'm going to take to the thrift store. And that's how we're going through things. I am going to go through that clothes rack. I am going to take away any of the short sleeve outfits, and I'm going to post this weekend or today, hopefully, the winter items that need to be posted. I have found a couple items that have already been listed, and no wonder I can't find them because they're in my death pile inventory. This is why I desperately have needed to go through this stuff, because I've been selling items I can't find. So, yeah, with that said, we are going to continue going through all this stuff. This feels good, you guys. It feels really good because I forgot what I had. Again, a lot of this inventory I have gone through over the last couple of years since my divorce. I had a lot of this stuff already. And it was sitting in my garage over at my home. And I am still going through things, and I'm still listing things. I haven't listed a whole lot this last year because of jail and court. To be honest with you, I have made some sales this year. I'm going to have to pay taxes on all that stuff that I did sell. But it was very, very slowly. And I'm going to owe taxes this year. And I don't have it. I don't have it. I still have a lot of debt that I have over this last year. You guys, I have got to start over on this business. I'm not wanting to stop. I'm not wanting to stop. I have no desire to stop my reselling business. I have no desire to stop working at a daycare. I want to do a better job of making money at home and working for myself. So this is just a side business, one of many that I have. I have a lot of ideas and things I want to do. I would like to make my own projects a lot more. I would like to start refurnishing furniture. I would like to have my own shop eventually. One of these days, that's my dream, is to own my own shop locally and have a lot of Facebook pickups at. So, you know, this girl's dreaming. This girl's dreaming a lot, but one day at a time. You know, that's what I have learned in 2024. And take deep breaths, because I get overwhelmed. I get overworked. I get sore. My body aches. And I just don't feel good. And so it's hard for me to continue to do what I need to do for all this stuff. So what I am going to be doing is working on the reselling aspect today, cleaning up my room. I am not going to videotape a whole lot of this, you guys. So I will show you what I have when I get done. And then we're going to call it quits on this video for today. But, you know, this is a time of reflection and a time of starting over. You know, from scratch. Starting over from scratch feels good every time I do it. It's something I dread every year. It's something I don't want to do. It's something that is very, very difficult. It takes a lot of time to start over, but in the long run, it helps. It's like a reboot. It's like a unplug the system, plug it back in type of thing. And it's something that is needed, definitely. I am starting a bag for a family member, and I'm super excited to be able to give things that I don't want that I know someone else can use. I love that feeling too. And I want to do more of that in 2025. I want to be able to share my story, help other single moms out there. I want to be able to do giveaways. I want to be able to lot items together and sell everything together as a lot or a gift package. That's where Blessed Be the Gift came from. It was going to be a gift giving business, a gift baskets and diaper cakes. And so I've been making a lot of things, and that was the whole point of reselling. It started as, oh, I'm going to put a bunch of these things together in a gift basket for someone else and give it away or sell it. And so I would love to just give everybody everything for free. I mean, when you post something for 50, 60 bucks on one of the platforms, everybody wants that item, but they want to lowball you and they want to say, hey, will you take $10 for this $100 item? And it's very difficult as a single mom because I need money. I got to make some money. And I would love to be able just to sell everything off and give it away for free. But it's very difficult for me to do at this point because I don't have any money to pay my bills. If I ever get to a point in paying my bills that I can do that, this is the ministry that I feel like God has called me to do, is to sell things very, very cheaply. One of the honeypot stores that I go to, that's what they do. They help women, infant and children, and low income families, and they have donations. Everything's given to them, but they turn around and they sell it for very, very cheap. And then people like me are going in there and getting it very, very cheaply. I want to say though, most of what I have here as a reselling, I have gotten for free, either from family, friends, or off the side of the road. Most of this is not by thrift store hauls, just to put that out there. Most of my thrift store hauls is stuff that I've used. A lot of this stuff I have bought to use, and then it wasn't what I expected. I can't use it. It's non-functional for me and my family, and so I am reselling it. But I have had a lot of donations, and I've had a lot of things I have found off the side of the road for free. So you can start your own business doing just that. It's a good side business, and I do highly recommend, if you are a single woman and you are on your own and you need to make some income, this is a really good side business to learn. Use what you have around your home and sell it. So even if it is something that you're using right now, think about it when you're ready to get rid of it. It's something that you can make a little bit of cash, selling things. I need to refocus on not just my inventory, not just my bedroom, but I also need to focus on my platforms. I am going to have to go through the things that are already listed. I need to slash everything in half and get rid of it just so I can have space, so I can breathe in my bedroom. So with that said, you guys, I'm going to keep working at this. I don't care if it takes all day. It may very well take all day. But I would like to finish up this room and get rid of half of this stuff. I have a lot that I want to lot together. I think that's what most of this pile is going to be, is putting things in lots. And I really do want to post a lot on Facebook Marketplace locally for pickup that are lotted together and sell it. So even when I go through my thrift store haul, if there's anything in there that I can lot that are all the same sizes, I'm going to pull those out and I'm going to just sell it. A box of books, $10, something like that, just to make some income, because I am completely broke and in debt big time. And I need your guys' prayer. I need your prayer that I figure something out, because I am not going to make it month to month. And bills are very, very tight, and I'm missing work. So I am being prepared for that. And so I want to thank you all for watching, and I'm going to show you what I get done today. So keep watching. Okay, update. It's been 2 hours. I have all of this I need to go through. Those 3 boxes there are completely done. I need to put them in the closet. And then my closet, I got through that bag already. And then this is what I have left that I have already gone through. So went through all this, purged a bunch. I did not do these up here. I just don't want to reach them. So they're just going to stay there. And those clothes hanging up are listed. I did add some clothes to my rack here. And this rack is now going to be listed today. And I'm getting there. I got floor space to walk around, so that's good. And as I'm going through these bags, I want to only add 2 or 3 more, and then get rid of the rest. So here we go. Okay, guys, I am almost done cleaning up here. I do have a little bit more here on my bed that I need to finish off and do, but I have 2 huge yellow trash bags, like the big yard ones, full of things to go to the thrift store. I actually may just post it after this winter storm and for free, and just say, please come pick up, because that's where it's going, is somewhere free. I also have several boxes of books that I'm going to be getting rid of. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least Baker boxes that are empty, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags that are empty. I have reorganized my closet. It's nice and clean. And then I still have some boxes that are completely full here that actually need to be gone through still. But I'm going to call it quits for tonight as soon as I can clear a space to sleep. You know, going through this reselling stuff has made me really think about what I was doing to prepare for reselling. I was getting everything off the side of the road. I was trying to do what I could with free things that were donated to me. As I'm starting to learn the process of reselling, what does sell, what doesn't sell, I have realized I have spent so much time hoarding the items that I think are going to sell that are not going to sell. I keep thinking I'm going to lot things together. I'm not going to lot them together. I mean, I just got to be honest with myself. The best way of selling anything like that is, like I said, saying, here is a big bag. You guys can have it for $20 or whatever. Selling everything locally is probably the best way for me to sell and make some money. As a single mom, I need to be making money. That's the whole point of reselling. I have, in the last couple of months, been thinking about changing my reselling to be able to pick out those items now that I've learned what does sell and what is easy to ship. Number one for me. I don't want to do any reselling of anything breakable. I know that 100%. I don't even look at those things. I do know, for me as a single mom, I don't have time to be taping up boxes and shipping boxes and worrying about priority mail and all that. So what I am doing is what fits in a poly mailer, and that's about it. I am not going to be selling no golf clubs and stuff like that unless I get a good set and it's free and I find it on the side of the road or something. I end up flipping something large like a piece of furniture or something like that on Facebook Marketplace for local pickup. That's the only way I'm going to be doing bigger items. Other than that, I'm going to be selling only items that fit in a poly mailer. I am getting rid of a lot of junk is what I'm going to be downsizing and getting rid of while we're having a winter storm here in Kansas City this weekend. So I'm going to continue cleaning up my room. I'm going to work on it for the rest of the night. I'll probably be working until about midnight tonight. I am still drinking my Waterloo watered down Sprite. But I get dehydrated. I'm working so hard. This is just a really perfect time for me to continue to downsize and declutter and clean because I've been needing this. This is for my mental health. And this is for me to clear all the clutter out of my mind and be able to start fresh. You know, this is great beginning the new year and the new changes that are coming for me in my life. So I hope you guys are inspired. I have been watching reselling videos all day. It's just given me so much motivation. You know, reselling isn't what I always thought. It was a big money maker, you know, when I was married, that I was really just going after. And I started to slack off on my reselling. And then as soon as my husband filed for divorce, I had stopped altogether. And I started to get back into it. And then I ended up having all that court stuff this last year in 2024. And so now I'm starting it back up again. I need more income. I am not making it, guys. And with him taking all my child support, I'm going to be struggling. And I've got to figure out something. I don't have a lot of other time. My body is hurting. My health is bad. And I need to have this weight loss surgery. So taking care of my home and myself is my number one priority in 2025. And just being a better mom, you know, overall, mentally and emotionally and spiritually. And so I'm going to be working on those. You guys are going to be seeing some changes, a lot of changes actually in 2025. So please stay tuned. Thank you for your love and your support and just standing by me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing my videos. And I just pray that I'm encouraging to you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.